Who's next?
I'm going to bend, Marge. That's
All
right.
right.
I seem to grab my little back there when I...
Now, what did you say to yourself?
I'm going to let my head lead.
All right. Oh, that's going up this way, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, what's going to happen?
I'm going to bend my knees.
Okay. Now turn your head over this way. Now turn it the other way. Now come on up. What did happen then?
It was easier. I didn't feel my lower back.
I think, but what I think you did, I think you did a little bit of this kind of a thing.
Narrowing?
Did you? Or don't you remember? Because you don't need all of this tension. What does that feel like when I do that?
Feels more expansive.
Now do that as you bend. All right, now as you come up. Did that do anything different?
Yes. Yes. That
All
felt
right.
much lighter.
That's
My
right.
arms were...
That's right, because you don't need all of this tension. But you're so used to having it. As you start moving, you just do this, kind of begin to hug yourself a little. And you don't want to do that, because your whole breathing apparatus. Now go on. Is that different?
Yes.
All right, take it with you. All right, Eileen, what are we doing this morning?
Well, I'll take a walking turn. From yesterday, I didn't get a turn, so
All
I
right.
would like
All right.
some help with walking.
Well, let's have you start off.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What did you notice?
I noticed my head went a little back and down.
And what did you do with your body?
I pushed it a little up with my leg.
All right, so what are you going to do now?
Well, I'll do something different now. Let my head go up and my body go along with it.
This eases a tiny bit here. And then this part is going to do a thing like this. Now you're going forward and a bit
Yeah,
down.
Yeah. I noticed that. I've been trying to get this part to go along. I'm not sure what it is that I pull this down and back. I know I do. I don't really sense it, but I see it.
All right. It's very tiny, and you may not be able to see it, but you can sense it. Now, if I help you here a little bit, do you see the change?
Yes.
Do you feel it?
Yes. With what I just did just a second ago now, to me it almost feels like I moved my arms around front, but it feels all right. And I'm not sure if that was me, you know, if that's okay to do, if it's something me sort of doing it on purpose to flatten out my back, or if it's what will happen when I go up. Do you know what I'm asking?
Well, you're not trying to flatten out your back. What you're trying to do, or what you are giving yourself directions, is that you know you sense the tension. Now, what is going to happen, do you think, if you do something to release the movement, your pressure. Drop down a little bit now.
I'm wondering if I do this, if that's just more of a doing kind of a movement thing, or if that's something that actually is a good widening.
That's right.
Is
You
it-
better change your vocabulary.
It's more of a widening when I do that?
Well, isn't it?
It is.
All right.
It's me sort of doing it. Which
Now
is
give it
kinda
a
funny.
try. This will move a tiny speck, not much. But it must continue in order to let this. See, what my hands do, give you some information. Is that different?
It is. Yes, it's easier.
Now, some of you people who are watching it may not see exactly what we're doing.